Welcome to Module 9. In this module you're going to be doing some video and animation editing and production. So it is a 2-week module. I know 2 weeks sounds like a long time, but video editing and animation editing does take quite a bit of time. So I don't want you to think because you have 2 weeks that you can wait till the last minute, because it is a pretty intensive and time consuming project. So you want to make sure that you do spend some time on this. It does also mean that this is worth double the points, so this is certainly not one that you want to just skip, but it really is. This is probably one of the better modules of the course, just because there's so many skills involved with it, and you really can kind of see where your technology progress is and how much you've grown, and you can really build a lot of confidence in this module. So for this module you'll be completing either a video or an animation project. You'll submit it to Blackboard, and you'll also add it to your website. So I will show you how to do that in the next module. I just want to review the elaborate course format. So if you do have 2 or more zeros, or if you're failing, you are required to come to class every day. If it's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday course, you'll come those days, or if it's an alternative day class, you'll want to make sure that you come on those days. Okay. So for the video and editing animation project, I do have some examples that I want you to start off by watching, and they're down here. I've got them broken up into Powtoons animations. Okay, these are the animation website that we'll use, and the other is video editing examples. So you're going to choose from one or the other. So watch those examples, kind of get an idea of what you might like to do for your website and the theme of your website. I've also got an article here on why animations and videos in general grab users' attention. So skim through this. It's got some good information on there that you can take a look at. Okay, and I've got the video and animation scoring guide here. Okay, so again, this is a double project because it is 2 weeks long, so you want to make sure that you include a title and your name on the project. It should be between 2 and 5 minutes, and you want to make sure that you add a variety of multimedia, not just video or not just text. It's got to be a variety. You want to make sure that it's a clean flowing, smooth transition, so music isn't just cutting out altogether. It isn't just, you're not sloppily going from one scene to the next. And then you want to make sure that you reference any media that isn't your own, and you'll put this in the video at the very end. Okay, and I'll talk about that more in a second. Okay. From there, you can decide on the software that you want to use. I'll show you some that I recommend, kind of for ease of use, in just a second here. The video editing program is WeVideo. It's a web-based program that you can start on one computer and pick up on another computer. And then Powtoons is an animation creator, and we have a subscription for a pro account for 1 month for each of you. Okay, so those are the two, but you really can choose any other one if you want to use iMovie or Adobe or Windows Movie Maker. Whatever you want to choose, you can use that. Again, you'll want to cite any media in your video or animation that isn't yours. I've got a screencast here that'll show you how to do that. Make sure you watch that because that is important. Okay, we can't accept your project unless it has citations for media that you own. And then you'll start your project. When you're finished, you're going to put it in Blackboard and on your website. So this folder right here, video editing animation, or video animation editing resources, this is where you'll go to decide which software you want to use. If you want to use Powtoon, then I've got some directions here for you. If you want to use WeVideo, there's a link to the site and tutorials and whatnot, and then there's some other options as well: YouTube, Windows Movie Maker, iMovie, and so on. Okay, here's the format that you can use for citing your media, and again, I've got a screencast here that'll show you how to create a reference slide to put into your video. So do make sure that you watch that. Okay. So from there, again, take a look at examples and you'll submit down here, and I'll show you how to do that in the next video. Alright, please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.